and we are here at the 8th Annual Hamilton Behind the Camera Awards. Tonight's award ceremony is being hosted by Matthew Morrison of Glee, and we expect to see presenters Channing Tatum, Steve Carrell, Emily Blunt, and more. We're here with Matthew Morrison. You're hosting tonight the Hamilton Behind the Camera Awards. Tell us what it feels like to be able to present these awards to so many great filmmakers.
I mean, filmmakers, cinematographers, costume, lighting, as an actor, I think I would feel incredibly stupid if it wasn't for the people that really make up what we do. You know, I think everything starts with a script, and we're honoring, I forget who we're honoring tonight with the script, best script, I don't know. But anyways, I mean, it starts with a script. I mean, you usually don't see a movie and think about its written form, you know, but you sometimes as an actor you read a script and you can't help but picture the movie, and just like people's words come to life so vividly in your head as you read them. So just I think, you know, I've directed too on Glee, and it's been such a great process being around some of my best friends in the world or on the crew of Glee. So it's been really cool just being a part of that, and I'm so excited to honor those people that you see on the credits as it goes up very quickly at the end of a movie.
You're here tonight at the Hamilton Awards. You're presenting. Which award are you presenting tonight?
Editor for Sandra Adair. Very excited.
And have you seen some of the films here tonight? Do you have a favorite?
I haven't seen a lot. I'm in the movie Boyhood right now, and Sandra edited that, so I've seen that. And I also saw Nightcrawler. I saw Snowpiercer. I haven't seen that much new things.
Boyhood is kind of a special film. It took place over 12 years. So tell us what that was like being a part of that project.
Beautiful, incredible to work together every year, these phenomenal people, and to watch these kids grow up and kind of represent moms.
We're here at Dan Lemon. You're being honored tonight. Visual Effects, Planet of the Apes. Congratulations. Tell us what it's like to be here at the the kickoff of award season.
It's really great. It's a big honor to be able to attend these kind of events and celebrate the work that goes on behind the camera. You know, we get to work with so many talented people, both within the visual effects department, but also across departments. And yeah, it's great to be able to spend a night with those folks.
So we're here with Ellen. We're at the Hamilton Behind the Camera Awards. Congratulations, and you're here tonight for Mad Men, for props. Tell us what it's like, you know, for that show, a time period piece, and such a hit show.
Oh, it's fantastically challenging to try and be as accurate as possible for every item that we put on the show.
What's the hardest thing you've ever had to track down?
Every week there's a new one.
We're with Elar. Tell me a bit about Boyhood. Obviously, this is such a different, time frame. No other film has been shot over 11 years. I'm sure 12 years. Everyone's asking you, but from your words, what was that like?
I mean, it was a life kind of journey more than anything. You know, I think the goal of it being a film was kind of, sort of distant for a lot of the projects. So it was just kind of an experience, and it's beautiful. And it's, it was an outlet artistically growing up, and an outlet to explore what I was going through as a teenager, and through a fictional universe. So
you've grown up basically on screen. When you started with Richard Linklater, did you know that this was going to kind of be the end result? Was that always the goal?
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot that was allowed to evolve throughout the film, but it's the time frame, he always knew it was going to be 12 years, and I think he knew more or less the film that it was going to be from the beginning.
So we're here at the Hamilton Behind the Camera Awards. This is the beginning, the kickoff to award season. So tell us how it feels to be here with the projects tonight.
I'm very proud. I'm very humbled, to be chosen for this award. There's so many great movies, so many great cinematographers, and the fact that they chose me was very wonderful and very humbling. So thank you.
Do you have a favorite memory from working on set on this project?
There were so many every day. Our cast was so amazing, our crew, and there was a lot of laughs. We enjoyed ourselves, and we were in a wonderful place. We were in Eastern Germany in January, so I can't really pick out one, but there was a lot of great times for sure.
We are here with Alexandra. You're being honored tonight. Obviously, great work on Monuments Men, Budapest Hotel, so many great films. Tell us what it's like to be here and get this honor and kick off award season.
It is strange to have a lifetime achievement, but it might be a bit early in my career, but I hope to be able to come back in 50 years maybe. No, I've been lucky to work on great films, great directors, beautiful projects, and I'm happy to be in this behind the scene, behind the camera, you know, being with people who, like me, are not on the stage. I mean, in front of the camera. They're just helping to make the film better, and I'm just one of them. And so I'm glad to be honored.
So we're here. You guys are the producers. John, well, tell me who's who, so I don't mess it up.
I'm Mark.
And I'm Rob.
All right. Well, Into the Woods. Everybody's kind of buzzing about this movie. Tell us what we can expect to see.
What you can expect to see in a word.
Well, tell us what we can expect.
Well, it's a musical, so that's exciting, and it's a musical that really, to me, it kind of tests the bounds of musicals because it's a musical with a message, and it goes places where you wouldn't expect a musical to go. So it was a huge challenge for us in getting it off the ground, getting it completed, which we just did recently, just finished it, and so there's an excitement in that it's its own thing. It's a musical that, for now.
We're here with Morton and Nora. You guys are being honored breakthrough producers for the Imitation Game. Tell us what it feels like to be here tonight at the Hamilton Awards.
Actually, this is our director, Morton Totem, and I'm missing my producing partners, Ido Ostrowski and Teddy Schwarzman, who are en route, but we're
producer and director. We got the jackpot.
Yeah,
exactly.
I got the best guest walking me down the red carpet. But I think as producers, this is our first film. I think it's a real honor to be given the award here tonight, and just to be able to attend, and excited that people are responding to the film in a positive way, and that. Yeah.
We're here with Alan Leech, The Imitation Game. Tell us what it's like to be here tonight at the Behind the Camera Awards.
Yeah, it's wonderful to be here and to be presenting awards and highlighting all the incredible work done by people behind the scenes who oftentimes, get overlooked at awards. So it's lovely to be here, and I'm delighted to be presenting the Producers Award to the producers of my movie. So it's
say that they're breakthrough producers. This is their first film, which has got to be really exciting.
Yeah, absolutely, and they seem to have the golden touch, the way that this movie's been spoken about, which is such a privilege and honour to be part of. And yeah, I'm just delighted for them. They're such wonderful people, and we had such an incredible time making this movie. It's a project we were all so passionate about, telling this man's story. He's an incredible man, incredible mind, and it's a story that needs to be told, and I'm delighted that it was with Ido and Nora and Teddy that we told it.
We're here with Andy Serkis. Wow, you're presenting tonight at the Hamilton Award. Which award are you presenting?
I'm presenting the Visual Effects Award to Dan Lemon, who is one of the people who've worked with Weta for many, many years on so many of the projects that I've worked on, but this is specifically for Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Cool. As people know, you've done plenty of effects roles and characters, and we got to go Lord of the Rings, My Precious, everyone loves that. What's coming up next for you?
Well, at the moment I'm actually directing Jungle Book, using the same technique, using performance capture. So we've got a wonderful cast, and we're right in the middle of production at the moment.
Well, that's a wrap on the 8th Annual Hamilton Behind the Camera Awards. Thanks for joining us here tonight at the Ebell Theatre. We will see you back on the red carpet for the rest of award season.